Hey there, good morning. Welcome to another episode of Growing Fit. Okay, I would like to use this opportunity to say thank you to those who commented on the last video, both on Instagram and on YouTube, even within my private circle. Thank you for that. So for today's episode, we're going to be analyzing those responses. Okay, so for those responses I got, they were in the three categories. So I'm going to break them down. Well, this result is based on what I got, not based on any research or anything, just based on this the last comment and on the responses I got within my circle. So okay, so based on that, I'm going to classify the responses into three categories. So the first one was I did exercise as a child, and because of that, now I find it easy to go into the activity. Even when I stay away for a while, it's not hard for me to come back. Okay, so now for those group, I got about they were not much, so I'm going to give that a total of 15%. Now the second group was those that said I didn't exercise as a child, but due to exposure, due to maybe exposure and enlightenment, okay, I have now been able to find myself into that lifestyle. Okay, I for one fall into that category. I didn't really exercise as a child, but from university and up to now, due to exposure, career and work, I've been able to form a lifestyle like that. So but we're not much like that, so I'm going to give that a small sum of 5%. Now the major category are those that said I didn't exercise as a child. Even now, to exercise is work. Even if I have to do anything, I have to force myself. So for those group of people, I'm going to dare to give them 80%, or if I want to be conservative, I'll give them maybe 70%. But you can see that that's the norm. Okay, now let me try and see if I can break that down further using Newton's law of motion. Now Newton's first law of motion says that an object remains at rest until an external force acts on it. That external force can be a bigger force acts on it. Now, what do I mean by, let's bring it down to exercising. Okay, so being at rest in this scenario means you're not being able to exercise then and still finding it hard to exercise now. So you're still at rest. Now, what are those external objects? Now, for some people, the external force can be one, maybe obesity. Two, they want to lose weight. They feel, oh, I've gained like 2 sizes, I want to lose weight, or maybe because of childbirth. For some people, doctors, others, maybe due to high blood pressure, diabetes, whatever, cardiac issues. For some people, especially guys, is to look good in their clothes. Sometimes you go to the gym and all you see the guys, they're just pumping weights. Some of them, they're not even good in cardio activities. They just want to bulk up the muscle to look good in their shirts. And it's also there for ladies to fit into a particular dress, or maybe even a wedding dress. Okay, so for some people, those are their external factors. There might be more, but which is also good. I guess they are okay as long as they get you to where you want to be. But I'll say my issue a bit with those external factors is that these particular factors is that by the time you achieve what you want to do, you find out that there's a tendency to relax. For example, you want to fit into a particular dress. What happens when you fit into that dress? Your reason is that, want to improve quality of life. It makes me feel good. I feel lighter. I feel easier. Now the truth is that if that is your external factor, it's going to keep you on for a long time, because every day that reason is true. But what I want to say is that if this is your reason, it will also help you establish the other, shorter reason, for, like trying to lose weight, trying to be, obey the doctor, or trying to look good. Okay, so what I'm saying is change your reason change your external factor, that will affect, that will make you move from where you are to the rest, that will make you move from your rest position to an active position, because that will give you that will make you walk longer, that will give you a reason to develop the lifestyle. So your reason should not be, in other words, your reason should not be I want to lose weight. Your reason should be I want to be healthy and fit. Okay, enough of the long talk today. So what is our takeaway for today before we go? Now, first takeaway should be change your external factor. What is your external factor, okay, that will move you from rest? It shouldn't be to lose weight, or it's only when the doctor says. It should be to be healthy and fit. And when that is your external factor, every day you want to be healthy and fit, right? So yeah, so that's that reason is true every day. It's not going to change, okay? You cannot be so fit that the doctor will say, now you are too fit, you need to stay away. I don't think there is anything like that, okay? So what is our second takeaway? Now, our second takeaway is, if your yesterday affected today, that means your today is going to affect tomorrow, right? You didn't exercise yesterday and it's affecting you today. So what about starting something today that will affect you tomorrow? So you don't have to go to the gym and start pumping weights immediately. You can start from somewhere, okay? So start today so that it can do something good for you tomorrow. I don't think it's too late to develop a lifestyle. You just have to put your mind to it. Now, what is the third takeaway? The third takeaway is sometimes we do all these things and then we leave the children out, okay? Remember, as a child, you did not exercise and it's affecting you as an adult. So what about the children for today? Are they exercising? Don't say they are jumping around, they are running around. When they are grown up, will they run around? They will not run around. They will be too busy. They will be too outdoorsy, if I will use that one, to run around. So engage them in something structured, okay? So that tomorrow they are not struggling with it, okay? So this is our takeaway for today. So I hope you gained something. Till we see you next time. That's all for today. Oh, and don't forget to like our page, don't forget to share, and don't forget to comment, okay? Maybe, something I said, something I didn't say, or anything will be appreciated. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.